Welcome to Empire Boy, this is Rampage, and welcome back to my Byzantine Empire campaign in Broken Crescent, where we're going to continue where we left off from last time. Where today, right now, I'm in kind of a shit position, where I'm at war with the Turks and also the Armenians. And more than likely, the Armenians are not going to let up. So, what I'm going to try and do is, I want to see if I can possibly get a peace from them after dealing a decent blow to their forces. I kind of already tested a little bit just because I don't have a way to recruit spies right now. This is my only spy. Right now, I can get him into Ankara. He can get in here. He can. So, what I need to try and do, I need you to go into a city.
My sultan wishes you dead.
I would like to try and take one of these cities from them first, and then I will try and offer them a peace deal. Because if I can do that, I might have dealt enough damage to them where they're like, okay, we can consider this. And then I can try and focus on the Armenians in the meantime. Because right now, if I try and fight, let's see, so Seljuks, Jerusalem, and Armenia. The most likely ones I'm probably going to attack, are going to fight me. I can't handle them all. Kingdom of Jerusalem has a military fairly similar to, well, that's what I have a military lower than all of them. If I'm fighting multiple people, I'm going to lose. My units are very good quality, and it's kind of nice that there's not that much of a difference in the prices of some of these units. Like, these guys are extremely cheap in comparison to these guys, but they are very powerful units. I have shit archers, but my units are very high quality. So that's going to be kind of my main benefit. So I'm going to continue focusing on recruiting more guys here. So why was I getting a ship? I was trying to remember why I was trying to get a ship. I think I was trying to sail somewhere else. No, but let's do that. And then I do need to, if I can get a spy, let me try and get one here. It'll be a bit easier to not have to worry about slowly losing that only spy I've got. But you guys... Ooh. Public organs with happiness. This happiness is only due to... Does it not have one of those buildings? Oh, no, that will actually help with growth too. Okay, so let me start trying to upgrade these when I can, because they'll help grow my settlements and give me a little bit more money. And then, can I recruit anybody else? I could get some more light spearmen. It only costs $750 to recruit. But what I'm gonna do, let's kind of go towards Ankara. I sadly can't recruit, or I can't build forts. Let me take you guys out.
Approaching, my lord.
So let's go stand like right about. So I want to get to you guys, but I also want to be close enough in case I have to defend. Yes. So let's stand here.
Very good, my lord. Move on.
Let's stand here.
Forces,
this way we should more than likely have enough time to withdraw to... Oh god. Nikaye? I always am so bad at remembering how to pronounce it. So we can pull back to here if we need to. Still going to get at least one unit. I'm going to recruit you too. Why not? But no, my main goal is going to be trying to take Ankara. Maybe even Konya if I can. If I can get another spy in there, I want to just rush those settlements, destroy them, take them, and be like, hey, do you want peace? I don't want this war. I need to have a devastating attack. They also have a city right here, right? Yes. I want to make sure I'm nearby both. You... I am going to have you walk away a little bit and just keep putting up more watchtowers. So put one more up, and I think that should be it for this turn. I know I'm being very methodical. Okay, so they're attacking that city. They have a lot of cavalry, if I remember correctly, so it might be best to let me just leave them at that.
The enemy have laid siege upon the enemy lays siege, my lord, but God is with us.
So I'm not as worried about the one in the west. That one I am. Hopefully I can maybe just focus on just... Ah, oh, you fuckers. Send emissary... Where's one of my diplomats? I brought him back up, that's why. Okay. They don't have the best men.
Who do I face?
So either
Sibni Lawadi, infidel. Yes, yes, my lord. This is where we shall meet the enemy.
I think I leave that and have you guys stand outside.
Yes. My lord.
Okay.
Yes, lord.
Stand there.
This is where we shall meet.
You guys should be able to reinforce them.
Your Majesty.
So I think we can defend that on our own.
Name thy enemy, lord.
Chance to get there, just 10%. So I'm gonna have to maybe just. Can you open the gates?
We shall
Nope.
send them to hell or worse. March. Sooner
Still
or
trying to
later,
siege it.
They will relent, my lord.
We need to be
When shall
aggressive.
we
You
attack
guys
them
here.
worse then, my lord?
I'm gonna bring
Order,
you,
number one.
grab this unit, and come over here.
Of course, my lord.
I think that's gonna be my best bet because you should have a pretty strong. You should have an infantry unit, I believe. So you should be able to hopefully defend yourself. Yeah, keep recruiting more guys around here. And I still need to try and upgrade my economy when I can. Just nothing possible at the moment. Okay. So, what I'm hoping for, you guys attack me, I can push you back. Attack me here, I can push you back. Maybe they retaliate, I can push them back. At least it seems like Armenia isn't bringing more forces up, but I still hate that they took that castle from me. Okay. You have one more turn, and then I can actually get another spy. So I'll try and get another spy, and we'll try and get into Konya as well. Because if I can take at least a settlement or two from them, and deal enough damage, I think they might be willing to accept a peace offering. Okay, so they are attacking us here. I want to control these men. So let's get into this. We've got about... we're close on numbers. No, we have a little bit more. We have a little bit more.
Men, bring out people honor, glory, and most of all...
So it's all about the archer, cavalry units, basically. How they fare against me. That's going to really determine how this battle goes. Because I've got at least the guys that I can bring in as reinforcements to flank the enemy, but I need them to get there as quickly as possible. Also, is this a multi-layered settlement? It is? Yes, it is. Is it just one layer? One extra layer? Yeah, it's just one additional layer. Okay, so what we're going to do then, you guys are going to immediately be just waiting out here. Same with my cavalry. Or, do I want my cavalry to be waiting out here? Because what I'm going to do is, you guys are going to stay near the walls to have them open fire on the enemy. You guys stand there. You guys, I guess, stand there. Once they get close to the gates, though, then they just book it. They're just going to book it out of there. Cavalry... Do I want you to wait, or do I want you to... What is that unit? I'm going to be aggressive. Okay, let's have my cavalry run out and just kill this unit. The more time we can waste, the better. You guys start marching this way. No, cavalry just from here. And right here. This is a light infantry unit. Both my cav units should be able to do a lot of damage by just surrounding them. I'm trying to give you guys an excuse to just run forward. So you guys can cease fire for now. Cease fire. Bumping your allies up. Here's the crossbow. Okay, we're beating them back. They're already routing. Good. Bringing up the ladders. We'll run them down, and we'll do a very similar thing to this crossbowman. gates are closed. Okay, run over here. And same with you guys. Yeah, surround them first. You too? We've already dealt a decent amount of damage. They've already lost 20% of their men. Okay, some of those guys are opening fire on us, but if we can get rid of these guys, I'm going to pull back. This unit's dying pretty quickly. Those crossbowmen are going to do a lot of damage. So let's try and get these guys to break, and then we're going to run. So I don't want to lose my general here. Come on, break please. I need to stop taking fire. Come on, please, a little faster. Okay. And let's pull back. Pull back inside the city. Dealt a decent amount of damage, and we've delayed them. Okay, you guys can go back to fire at will. Okay, that should hopefully buy us some time. And they're going to have to send up their other infantry unit. If I could just kill all their infantry, they're not going to be able to take the city. So honestly, because you guys are going to try and get back on the ram. Let's do that. Maybe I should try and let some of them survive. No, I'll just get as many easy kills as possible. So you guys let them get close. You guys are going to try and shoot us again. Okay, charge this. Oh, hey. They're just done. Continue this battle a little bit more. I don't want to run these guys down. Because these guys are running. Maybe I can actually catch some of them. Let's try. If they're just routing, or are they just withdrawing? If they're routing, they're not going to fire back. No, they're going to get off the map before I can catch them. Yeah. Okay, just make sure then the infantry doesn't get away. Yeah, make sure these guys don't get away. Hopefully, it technically considers all of them dead.
This is a clear victory.
They lost half their army exactly. I only lost 40 guys. Not bad. Any of you guys recover? About 7 guys healed. Okay. Okay, so that's good. We held one city back. That's still just going to be the main problem with fighting these guys is their cavalry. I'm going to execute them all. This is going to be more difficult. This is just a normal town. I don't want the AI controlling them. I want to control that unit. So this has 1 infantry unit and a bunch of cavalry. That's going to be much tougher. Okay. Let's try this.
We attack!
If they're forced into melee combat with me, I should beat their cavalry. But if they get to freely shoot me,
our foes appear to be gaining the upper hand in these battles.
So you're all infantry. Oh, you have the light spear infantry unit as your bodyguard.
Spearman.
Oh. That is not good. Okay. I was hoping you were going to have a good general's unit. So this is really going to just rely on my reinforcements. So let's hope they just rush the gate. Let us hope they just rush the gate. I have 1 good cav unit coming in, and I've got some guys reinforcing. So please just charge the city gate. Please just charge the city gate. Please just charge the city gate. Because if you guys try and shoot me, you're gonna kill me. Why do you have to be a
Our
light?
enemy are at the gates.
Ah, light spear unit is your general's bodyguard. That sucks. Start killing these guys. These are just
Holy
archers.
Mother of God.
I'm not worried about
The enemy's
them.
ram is through our gates.
You
God
guys need to
save us.
run.
The enemy have the walls. Look to our defense, or all will be lost. Only intervention by the Almighty Lord or a military genius can
You're
bring
heavy,
us
Cav.
victory from this disgrace.
You're the Romani bodyguard, so you're pretty heavy. It's gonna come this way too. Just hold them back. Just hold them back. Oh, don't pause it. Don't pause it.
Lord protect us, our general. Lord preserve
Jesus,
us.
there it goes.
We have lost half of our men. Our allies' general lies dead, slain by the enemy.
No,
We
we're gonna lose
must help
this.
his men. Our enemies have snatched victory from us like thieves in the night. They will not be so lucky next time.
I hate that he was that kind of bodyguard. Fuck. Fuck.
Splitting our forces.
Damn it. Okay, so
We would ask you to lower your swords
I'll
and
take
hear
that.
us out. Glad
not gonna
to
last,
agree.
but I'll take
Until
that.
next time.
this should allow me to focus solely on the Seljuks. God damn, they're horse archers. That's going to be the biggest problem for me.
Let me strike, my lord.
Okay, you start getting some spies. At least we were able to hold them back here. So there we go. Let me... Okay, so you
Yes.
guys I'm still trying to retrain. You haven't been able to yet. Nope.
Your Majesty.
Okay, so
Orders.
I need to try and reclaim that.
Your Majesty.
Yes.
You guys start marching that way,
Move out.
and I'm going to give
We march
you...
no further today, Lord.
'cause those guys aren't bad, so I'm going to recruit them. Also get some more archers, and then what I'm going to take out, so take everybody but...
Orders.
Well, now leave this
Yes.
guy. This will actually be a decent unit to use in defense. But no, head up here.
March.
Yes.
Group you guys up as a force to try and reclaim this. You
Yes.
group up with them.
Building up.
Because if they're just horse archers in the city, their infantry didn't take much damage, but that was only archers. We should be able to claim that. God, it's gonna be tough. So if I can get this secured, you guys are just letting me see.
Name thy enemy, lord. My lord, should we spare any of
I'm gonna take it, because what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna have you guys group up here trying to reclaim Amatris. I'm gonna get spies over here. Thank you. So, I'm still technically not at war with the Armenians at the moment. So, what I'll try and do is get a spy, try and get him into Konya, and depending on what's in there, I'll try and send a force to claim it. I'm definitely going to be trying to utilize more smaller stacks. I don't think I'm going to focus too heavily on Doom stacks as much. Oh, I didn't realize I had a massive army in Trapezonta. Subjects of ruin. Okay, so they're going to attack me. I have so many horse archers. You guys have a decent amount of infantry. I have 2 cav units besides my general. And I have a few archers. My archers are going to have to focus on... Your javelin unit, okay. Your captain. All of you have a horse archer. This is strange stat. I'm at a complete disadvantage here. I'm gonna... I want to fight it, but they're horse archers. Even if I have 4 archers myself. I don't think my guys are gonna... Let's try it. If I win, I take the city. My archers just need to focus on their horse archers. And I need to try and capture them in melee combat with my own cavalry if I can. Yeah.
For the moment, the fortune of battle goes our way. Let's pray it remains as such.
They're attacking me, though. So... let's kind of stand up here. Put you guys together. You guys are not going to be fireable. I have to control your fire on my own. Because I can't let you guys shoot other people besides their mountain cav. You have to focus your attention on them. And then my cavalry here, I'll also try and catch them with my cavalry. You guys stand here. Okay.
The enemy are bringing in reinforcements.
Reinforcements are coming from there. Do you want to focus on them as they're reinforcing? Or focus on those guys? This is most of the infantry. If they're going to let me... let's run over here. We're going to focus on them here. Because they're technically reinforcing on the map. The other guys aren't joining in. So I don't care about them. So you guys, you're going to focus on those horse archers as soon as you can. And if I can, I'm going to try and catch them in melee combat. Cavalry, run over this way. Well, actually, try and catch them too. That's a light cav unit, so I actually want you to focus that unit yourselves. Just try and get in melee range. This is very desperate. Very, very desperate. And I realize that, but at least we've got heavy troops, so they can kind of take some of the brunts for a little bit. But this is the army that really matters, is killing this one off. Because if those guys don't advance on me, I'm going to wait out the timer. And right now, they're in a corner, so I want to try and hold them in place. Because the most difficult thing I'm going to have to deal with is the fact that they can just run away. But if I can back them into a corner and surround them, my units are better.
If we remain true and wholehearted, victory will be ours.
This is very risky. It's very high risk, high reward right now. But I need something. Because that right now, I've got them stuck in the corner. Overfire the crossbowmen. Yeah, because like these guys right here, my guys are going to destroy
them. If we
them.
remain true and wholehearted, victory will be ours.
Thank you, enemy allies, for not joining in on the fight. Yeah, because right now you guys are doing fucking wonders right here. Move up a little.
The enemy general lies dead.
Ha
Good riddance to
That's
that
the air.
dog. Pray his death will
Crown
break
Prince
his
Noxa.
amends.
You are dead. Perfect. Okay, let's kind of give some firing support over here. Because the thing is, I don't need to kill this entire army. If they lose this battle, they lose this entire army. Oh, didn't mean to pause that. So, what I need to do is just beat these guys back for now.
Only half the enemy force remains.
Beat them back for now, and then we just need to make sure we win. Because if we win, this army's dead, and I take the city. But if I can kill the other army, that's great. Because right now, they're ignoring me. Thank you for ignoring me. Shoot them. You guys trying to run down those horse archers who are about to charge me. over here. Come on. Help out. Help our archers. Help our archers. You guys try and back out. My infantry can handle the rest over here. Most of their men are just routing and running off the map.
The enemy flees the battle. Run down those worthless peasants.
Is that it?
Units charge!
Okay, I think that's all of them. Rest of you guys run off the map? Yes, they did. Okay. Let's form up. We're gonna sit over here, and I'm gonna wait. If they're gonna sit out the rest of the timer, I will let them. Because they are the more mobile force, I am going to turtle. Because that is my job. We have the heavy infantry, and I at least got rid of the army that matters. Okay, the timer's just about to end and run out, and the enemy thankfully just sat over there. So I was able to kill 70% of their forces, take the city, kill their prince. I'd say that was a pretty good battle. It's exactly what I needed. So hopefully I can now get a spy into Konya. I can claim that settlement, and maybe then I can try and incentivize them into giving me a peace. I would prefer to do that instead of just outright murdering them all, as I'd open myself up to more enemies. But
The day is ours, Lord. The enemy are beaten.
thank you for that.
Noble Lord.
I'm still hoping maybe I can reclaim that other settlement they took from me first. I might have to wait on going after Konya. Because they have that. Did you bastards assassinate him? You fuckers.
Once I capture you, your title will
Because he did not die in that battle. It did not tell me he died. Who's my new emperor?
Your orders, noble one.
Okay, it's you. Because of course, why are there 5 generals here? There's so many of you guys. Okay, well, Jesus.
Your orders.
I need to grab all of you and take you out. See these guys here? These 4? But the rest of you... I could actually try and have you take that city. March this way. What kind of mercenaries can you get?
Establishing a tireless watch here.
Loose mercenaries? Auxiliary? You know what? Why not? I'll bring you guys back anyways.
Of course, my lord. We shall continue at
Let's
first.
try and have you take...
Establishing a tireless watch
Sire.
here, lord. We will engage them honorably, my lord.
So you... Let's try and... Let's see, you have a 50% chance? I was hoping you could get in. And can you maybe get over there? What's your chance? 40? Let's try and send you up that way. Oh, come on. 'Cause if I can get you guys in there...
Without a trace.
Orders.
I will not waste words on you, infidel.
Yes. Mining forces, my
I
lord.
have to wait. Because you guys... You'd be more spies. I'll try and have someone get into this city. Let me see what they think of a peace.
You are lucky
Ceasefire.
we will receive
Balance.
you at all, infidel.
Let me wait.
Discussions come to a close.
So if I can take one more city from them, I want them to try and attack here. Try and do that. Retrain these guys, and actually, what's this unit? That's a horse archer. Recruit the horse archer. Try and do that. You guys are still recruiting.
Your Majesty.
Because I think for you
Move
guys,
out. Your Majesty.
that ship is done.
Yes, my lord.
Let me do this.
Yes, my order.
Have you sit right here.
Plotting course now, my lord.
Have you sit right there.
Full sail.
I wish I had another place that I could recruit spies. Let's see, I could get one here. Yeah, Let's try and have you guys get that. Get the brothel. Also, upgrade the tax rate in some of these settlements. I need more money right now. I'll worry about growth later. So try and get more money. Get high. Oh, I should actually send these guys with you on that ship.
Yes.
I can pick them up still.
Yes, my lord.
Okay, so what we'll try and do, try and have a spy open the gates for Amatris. Try and have the spy open the gates here. And I'm trying to make it so I deal a lot of damage, just take city after city from them, and then try and get them to give me a piece. So try that. I want to reduce the strength of their forces as much as possible. It looks like they're trying to bribe that city or something. I still hate Jerusalem. Kipchak Confederacy. How goes it, good sirs? I'm worried about you guys because you border my northern provinces, or you're close to bordering me. You guys have been nice as of late, except you.
Orders?
Okay, I'd send you over there. Okay, let me see if I can get in here.
Sire.
40%?
Yes, Lord.
Damn it.
Investigate.
Okay, just siege it
Number
normal.
one. Your orders, number one.
We
With
can easily
God's
do
blessing
this.
and yours,
Actually,
we march to
I can get some
battle.
more mercenaries.
Without question, we shall begin the siege.
There we
Besieging
go.
forces.
So if
reporting,
anything,
my
if they
lord.
don't give me a piece, I can continue rushing down this way. Let's try and get a spy in here. 10% chance, it's very unlikely to get in there, so we'll just try and keep spamming them.
Yes.
I keep seeing some guys up here.
Yes.
Can you not tell friend from foe?
Okay.
Your orders?
And if they're actually
Plotting
far
course
enough
now.
away, I could just siege it normally.
Your Majesty.
Not all of them can.
Your
I can take most of the army. But besiege it.
Yes, Lord. Closing for battle.
Besiege the settlements. These guys can be dropped off next turn. Because if they don't have an army close enough to retaliate, I can reclaim it very easily.
Is there something you
Noble lord.
So again, let's check how they feel about a
pray to
ceasefire.
seek
It's
an audience
balanced.
with us like this?
Trade rights are getting it to generous. I'm gonna wait.
And farewell.
I want, if anything, before I give them that piece, I want this settlement back, and I want to take this settlement. I want to gain more from this war than I am losing. And right now, I've already taken a fortress from them. I would like to also run into here and take Konya, but I might not be able to. So if anything, next turn, more than likely I can get a peace with them.
Despite your
Ceasefire.
honorless
They're now
antics, we
asking
would
for a
speak with you this
ceasefire.
day.
Not yet.
Shame, but
I will give you guys a ceasefire once I take those two settlements from you. Then I'm going to kind of build myself up a little bit.
Greetings,
Trade
noble
rights
lord.
and give you
I
guys
have
two
something to
fen.
discuss with you.
do
Mutually
that.
beneficial.
You guys want map
Another
information?
proposition?
Oh.
We shall listen, of course. We cannot quite accept this.
I can do that.
Glad to agree on this. Farewell, noble lord.
I wanted to see how close they were to me. And also, I know from recent comments on this video, more than likely the only person I'm going to be able to actually ally with properly is going to be Georgia. So we'll try and give them an alliance and see if they'll like me, and I can develop a peace or a friendship with them. What does the Merchant's Guild actually give as a bonus? Building browser, Merchant's Guild. So that just gives an increase in trade goods. Because I almost feel like I always... Assassin gives better public order, masons, public order, theologians, merchants, alchemists. What's the alchemist do? Gunpowder units. I think I'll take it. Because how much is that going to give me, I wonder? Right now we are at 52.51. Okay, another 120.
Orders?
So you jump off here.
Leading the men ashore. As my
You
lord
guys
will.
can easily
March
auto-resolve
to battle.
this.
The day is ours,
And then
Lord.
you guys as well.
The enemy are
Your orders, noble one. We will engage
You
them.
guys actually have a little bit of a
honorably,
worse
my lord.
time.
Your orders, noble one.
What if I have more men?
With God's blessing and yours, we march to battle.
I'm gonna have to actually fight that. So give me a second. I want to check and see whether or not we can... Nope. Okay. I wanted to check, just in case, to see if we could get into Konya. Because what I'm going to do is we're going to take... I'm going to assault this settlement myself, because I don't think they're going to be able to beat me. And then I'm going to give them a peace. Earthquake there. Did I actually pause my timer? Please don't tell me I did. No, I didn't. Okay. So let's fight this. I think we should have a pretty good chance
We will
here.
engage them
So let's assault this.
honorably, my lord.
Assault this
Be
myself.
ready to give all for
And then
God
after
and
this,
King
I'm
of
going to
men.
offer them a
To
peace.
battle.
Maybe I can try and have them give me more land? Maybe. That might be pushing it, but I can try and say, hey, you should give me Konya. So let's start deployment.
Units, I wait my orders.
I have a lot of horse archers in case they don't like me. Oh, you guys... Oh, I only have a singular infantry unit. Okay, well, they only have a singular unit in the city anyways. So start the
The
battle.
enemy have brought up more
You guys
men.
just start running
They
forward.
hope to make up in numbers what they lack in
That's just the
bravery.
spirit. You guys run forward. Yeah, go for the wall. Okay. Let's grab all of my skirmisher cav. And we're just trying to prevent you guys from getting inside the city. Also all of my generals. Be careful though, I don't want all of you to die. So it's basically you three have to take the city. We'll just prevent anybody from trying to interfere. So I'm just gonna actually go on the offensive. Start focusing on some of their units.
Our men have reached the walls with their ladders.
Focus on one unit at a time. I guess I should try and just run forward and melee? I guess they are. They're gonna do that until you guys run over here.
Our men
They'll
have
just
reached the
horse
gate with the
archers.
battering ram.
But I'm in your way. So now
The
I'm gonna bring
battle is in
my
our
melee cav
favor.
around to
If we remain
flank.
true and wholehearted, victory will be
Oh,
ours.
some of them are already breaking.
Our men have slain the Saracen general.
this is
Now
gonna be
we
easy.
must send his men running.
This is gonna be a
back.
piece of
Praise
cake.
the Almighty. Our enemy has lost
Are you
his
guys breaking
stomach to
down
fight.
good?
We must push our
Oh, you are.
advantage.
It just didn't look like it. Yeah, most of their allies are dead. Okay. Perfect. That is perfect for us. We're just slowly taking down the ramp. This will allow me to try and get everybody else in position, so like you guys... Let's see if you go to one side. So run over here. Run over here. I'll bring my horse archers around the other side.
Our
and
soldiers
I'll
have
bring
proved
my
their worth
cavalry,
today.
melee
The enemy's
cavalry,
walls belong to us
around
now.
the back. I'm trying to minimize my casualties. You guys not bringing them gates yet? Nope, we're just destroying our own gates now. You guys just move the ram out of the way. There you go. Just drop it now. Oh god. That is not what I was trying to tell you guys to do. Stop that order. You guys can't just shoot them. Back off.
The battle is
Not
in
what I meant
our
to do.
favor. If we remain true
But,
and wholehearted,
okay.
victory will be
You guys
ours.
back off? I didn't want you to rush in like that. Run back. Run back, please. Nope. Okay. You guys want to help out?
The battle
They're
is
dying
in
very
our
slowly,
favor.
That was
Only
not what I meant to
half
do.
the enemy force remains.
They're not doing a lot of damage to my cavalry though, so this isn't too bad. I'll just everybody charge them.
My lord, our men have taken control of the city.
There we go. Okay, so now I'm gonna try and offer the enemy peace. Maybe I can try and
The enemy
ask for a piece of
general lies
land.
dead. Good. This is
if I
a
can,
clear victory that
I'm gonna
goes
try and
to
ask for
only
Konya.
men of great virtue and
We'll see if that will work, and then I'm gonna try and continue maybe fighting against Jerusalem. Focus them. Execute them all. Okay, so now
March through your enemy's streets.
let me offer you guys peace.
You are lucky we will
Ceasefire,
receive you at all,
trade rights.
infidel.
I don't think they're going to give me a piece of land, because if I made a demand, give me Konya. Very demanding. What if I make a singular payment of, let's just say, the money I got from sacking your city? Very demanding still. I thought so. So I'm just going to take this.
The Sultan has
Firmly
killed
rejected.
men for lesser insults. I pray this shall be more worthwhile. We won't be agreeing on this.
Okay. I tried to offer you guys a ceasefire. I guess we shall continue preparing for war. So let me continue getting my spies. I'll try and open up Konya. If they ask me for peace again, I'll accept it this time. But I wanted to get a little bit more out of this. But I think this is actually going to be a good place to end this video for now. So hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. If you guys did, maybe like, comment, and don't subscribe. If you guys did not, please let me know why so I can try and improve. Also check out my Discord. It's a great way to interact with my community and get updates on videos. Additionally, there are other ways to support my channel down in the description. But this is Rampant, and I'll see you guys next time.